My name's Harun. I'm 36 years old. I was diagnosed with AML leukemia in March of 2003. Well, the first thought that came into my head was, oh God, I've got leukemia, I'm going to die. I probably went the wrong way about it. I started preparing for death instead of trying to be positive about it initially, but I just think it just came as such a shock, that's all. But once I'd got to the Christies and they explained everything to me, and things got a lot easier from there. They looked everywhere they could, but unfortunately there isn't a lot of Asian people on the donor, which made it very difficult, so they couldn't really find it, and all my siblings were tested, and unfortunately I just had the one sibling that matched. But as I say, my family were quite happy to volunteer. They would give their right arm if it would have saved my life. I feel that life is definitely now for living, and I try not to waste one moment of it anymore. I go to the gym every morning that I'm not at work. Usually I go for a bike ride. I've started downhill mountain biking. I just try not to sit at home and mope about and think about the past. Just try to move on. I have been given a second chance. It's not that, do I believe I've been given a second chance? I know I have. I did the course and I qualified in January 2009 as a paramedic, so I've been doing it for probably going into my 5th year now. Probably the best job I've ever done, and probably the best job I'll ever do. I can't really think of any other job that would give you as much self-reward. And I also think there's been a time in my life when I've needed help, serious help, and there has been a lot of people around to help me. I just feel that this is my way of paying them back. I do think it's important to try to live a normal life after an experience like this. You know, some days are harder than others. Some days I am down and I am sad, but then I think, isn't everyone in the world? Not everyone can be happy every day. If I'd mentally let the illness beat me, I don't think I'd be doing this today. Before the illness, I wasn't this mentally strong. I've become very headstrong since then, and I'll just not take no for an answer. If you just focus on a few things, you're probably a lot better. So I just focused on staying alive, maybe day by day, hour by hour, half a day. Even sometimes it was only like 6 hours at a time, even like, oh God, 6 hours have gone past, I've got another 6 hours, the day will be over, I'll have got through another day. Just stay strong in your mind, or if you can, which is easier said than done. If you can't do it hour by hour, do it minute by minute, and that's it.